they control the event. They got an umbrella of rules under which they operate. But you don't want to have every shower or every reception come back to the beer board for a vote every time they book an event.
I think we'll be very careful.
Broad framework.
Yeah, to assess everything that's going on.
Wait, tell me that last one, in other words, you're not going to have to go to the beer board to get a permit?
They will be the caterer for this facility.
Okay, that's different, because that's what you were saying.
Yeah. Here's the one for alcohol service. There's really three options for anybody that wants to have alcohol service in their facility. Okay. Option one is you hire a third-party alcohol provider, right? Somebody that's just what they do for a living, and the liabilities on them. They hold the license, whatever they have. The liabilities on them, and typically the facility, the city, I mean by the facility, will receive 20% of net sales in that month. That's a typical month. Okay, we negotiate that specifically for this venue, but that's a typical month. Option two, that we've just started in the past year with a few facilities, we've agreed that we will hold the license and take on the full liability of holding the alcohol license. And we do a 50-50 split with the facility. By that means 50%, instead of 80% going to the third party and 20% goes to the city, 50% would go to SFC and 50% would go to the facility, i.e. the city. We take that money for taking on the liability, just like the other company would, right? And option three, which is really usually not an option, is the city holds the license and assumes all responsibility, and they get 100% of the net to the facility. i.e. the city. The facility is the city, just for clarity there.
Yeah, well, that's a little different from what I was asking. Like every time there's going to be an event with alcohol, you come to the beer board, and these are often formalities, but whether it's the downtown New Year's Eve or Rose Center event, Tony, what do you think is the best option?
Option two is definitely the way. We don't want to make me the bartender. Option three is out. We don't want to be in that situation. And option one, you don't have the same degree of control. Option two, we know exactly who to go to if we have concerns about the way things are being operated, and it's managed under one umbrella.
And on top of option two, those safety protocols that preceded that slide up there applies to every event.
100%. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
100%. We're on the hook for it.
So then, when does SFM come to us with each event to get a license of go through the beer board, or how does that go?
We'll have to talk to Lauren about the specific deal and how it's structured, but I don't think you want every time the covenant wants to have their board meeting and serve alcohol that comes to the council for a beer board and schedule 60 days out to make everything planned.